Strap in, rebels. We're about to launch into the dieselpunk world of RebelMoon. We're going full throttle into the lore, legends, and lots of diesel. The Imperium has a tight grip on the galaxy. The dreadnoughts are the backbone of their might. They are powered by beings beyond our imagination. The Kali. The Kali are gods that the Mother World captured. Think of them like dragons from House of the Dragon. But instead of fire, they fuel machines for millennia. Just like House of the Dragon, you have powerful houses and scheming politicians in this Imperium. The House Carathon has ruled for many centuries. Just like the Targaryens rose to power because they controlled the dragons, House Carathon rose to power because they controlled the Kali. In RebelMoon, we meet King Athander Carathon, his wife, and their daughter, Princess Issa. The royal family was betrayed and assassinated by those they trusted most. This coup was orchestrated by the slimy snake, Balsarius. He was the general of the Imperial army, but he was demoted to a senator because of the war crimes he committed. However, he found his true calling as a politician.
Because that is what it means to be a true soldier of the realm.
He convinced the other senators to kill the king. The royal bloodline was ended. Or was it? Princess Issa was assassinated by her bodyguard, Korra. Issa is like the Avatar. She reincarnates whenever the galaxy is in chaos. The original Issa was the life giver. She could raise the dead, and she could also go toe-to-toe with freaking giants. In the RebelMoon movies, we meet the current incarnation of Issa, our Princess Issa. She also has the ability to raise the dead. But can she defeat death herself? You see, Issa means Jesus in Arabic. In the Quran, he's referred to as the Prophet Issa. And just like Jesus, Issa has 12 disciples. Well, robots. They are called the Order of 12. These robots are religious zealots sworn to protect Issa and the royal family. With this in mind, Issa very likely rose up from the dead 3 days after she was assassinated and is currently being hidden by her disciples. We'll have to wait for a sequel to see where the story goes. Hey, what do you think? Is Princess Issa still alive? So there's Jimmy. Jimmy was voiced by the great Anthony Hopkins. JC robots, as they're called, or Jimmies, were created to protect the royal bloodline. They are religious zealots with one purpose: protect the prophecy of Issa. Make no mistake, these robots weren't made to nurture. They are the ultimate killing machine. One Jimmy can take down dozens of men. They're strong enough to take out an entire tank by themselves. Speaking of religious zealots, the Scribes have the ability and the knowledge to control the Kali. They are instrumental to the military might and the dominance of the Imperium. Think of them as priests who record the Imperium's dark history. The Scribes collect the teeth of kings and rulers who refuse to submit as a symbol of conquest. These are some sick fucks. Now let's get to the fun stuff. The retro-futuristic dieselpunk look is really unique. It looks like medieval fantasy meets Warhammer. The Imperial armor looks like modernized gambesons. The helmets look like medieval salads. True to the dieselpunk genre, RebelMoon has a fascist hyper-militarized Imperium.
For the Slave King!
It has a military-industrial complex that organized a coup to kill the royal family, just to continue a war of expansion. The dropships and the tanks look like they run on diesel engines. They are big, bulky, and loud. You just know those bad boys chug down a lot of diesel. I love the guns in this universe as well. They don't shoot lasers. They shoot molten metal. They straight up shoot lava. This creates a lot of visually satisfying kills, especially with the big guns. Those could obliterate a person. We've only scratched the surface of RebelMoon. There's still so much to dive into. If you love this breakdown of RebelMoon, hit the like button, subscribe, and share the video. Let's keep the rebellion alive in the comments. For my next RebelMoon video, I'm going to be talking about the Seneschal podcast. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.